Holiday periods such as Christmas and New Year see a massive increase in the number of abandoned pets in Cardiff. The city is one of the worst in Wales. Over the last 2 years, 214 pets have been found abandoned here by the RSPCA, who say the figures are shocking.
We suffer this abandonment situation throughout the year. High levels of abandonment of animals, mostly cats and dogs.
There's some unusual animals as well getting left as well, I believe.
We have had unusual animals. We've had 3 terrapins left in a bucket in a wooded area in Trebanog, which was found by a member of the public.
Now, Cardiff obviously has been one of the highest areas of abandonment. Is that just because it is a big city, there are more people, or is it just showing the difficulty of owning a pet in a city?
I think it's a combination of both. Obviously, highly populated areas will result in more abandonment of animals. This year, it's just been really bad. In fact, recently we've had 3 cats dumped in boxes over just the last couple of days.
And obviously, given the kind of work you do, how heartbreaking is it for you guys to find these animals abandoned and left to die?
I think the disappointing thing is that the animals are being left with the possibility of them escaping. It could be onto a main road, they could become injured. And really, we would urge people not to do this and to seek help from other agencies.
And the animals seem to be being abandoned in places where they are left to die rather than being found. Is that a new kind of trend?
This has happened on occasion, but we wouldn't say it was a trend, because I think the majority of people, although they are abandoning their animals, I think they are doing it with the hope that someone will find them rather than any grief come to them or harm.
So if someone does have a pet and they've decided they're now unable to look after that pet, what would you advise them to do?
What we would recommend to people is, firstly, before you get an animal, to consider how that animal would become part of your family. And the animals are a long-term investment project, that they cost money, vets bills may be involved, and of course there's their general maintenance. And once you've decided that, if you find yourself becoming in difficulties, to seek help rather than abandoning them in a box. Look to other agencies. There are many animal agencies around that could help.
And obviously, as we head into the new year, what sort of messages, apart from that, do you want to get out to people about looking after their animals?
What we would say to people is, enjoy your animal at home. Please don't abandon them. It puts great stress on the likes of ourselves. It's upsetting, and that the animal could become injured if you do that. We do need the help of the public. As I say, we've had 3 cats abandoned in the last number of days. We've had over 100 animals abandoned in the Cardiff area alone during the 2014 period. And we need people to assist us and help support us and enable us to care for these animals that we collect.
The charity says it will prosecute all those who abandon animals or pets. Last year, it saw a 20% increase in the number of convictions for animal cruelty in Wales.